Welcome, everybody, to beautiful Miami and Hard Rock Stadium, site of this year's Capital One Orange Bowl, part, of course, of the college football playoff. We are through the opening round of this year's playoff, and now the pressure is mounting in the quarterfinals. A matchup between one side that's had time to rest and recover, and another team that's battle-tested, already off one playoff victory. As we'll see the number 8 seed in this playoff, the Army Black Knights, taking on the top-seeded team in the playoff, the South Carolina Gamecocks. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. And here we go, a college football playoff quarterfinal game. We'll see which team's going to be moving on. Kickoff team out there. We're ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He finds the running back in the flat. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Pass caught. Second down now. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
Defense trying to dig in here on this opening drive. It's third down and inches. Runs through a tackle. He's got space here. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. An explosive play. Big gain. Spotted down near the 37.
Boy, with all this build-up and hype in this playoff game, this defense has got to do a better job with the line of scrimmage. That's another first down. They had their chance there on third down, but they do not want this to become an ongoing trend against this offense. They're just too good.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. That was that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time, the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Touchdown, Gamecocks. It was a foot race, and he won it. But they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. The kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Handoff from the shotgun. Breaking free at the 35. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
And that's a first down here for Army on the ground. Offensive line, look at these guys pushing, doing everything they can to help their back out. This is how you do it when you're Army. You've got to be able to sustain drives and pick up first downs.
And the wideout goes in motion. To the air, it's York. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Early on in a football game, the offense always wants to try to develop just a nice rhythm to their offense. That time, just a simple screen to the running back, and they build some confidence on this first drive with a nice play.
And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Fights off a defender. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. They'll try the option play here. They'll toss it to the back. Brought down quickly after the pitch. The defense reading that option very well.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
So the ball at midfield. Now the offense facing a 3rd and long. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Looking to scramble. He'll throw it now. Receiver makes the catch.
On 3rd downs like this, you can only allow completions in front of you as long as you can protect the sticks. And that's what the defense did here. They knew where the sticks were. They were able to make the tackle short of the line.
They're going to go for it, try to keep the drive going. 4th down and 7. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. He bought some time, now lets it go. Looks to his left and makes the completion. And moves the ball to the 35. Another 1st down.
Risky call here by this offense. I thought the quarterback might wait a little bit longer for him to take his route beyond the sticks, but he gets the ball out of his hands. And how about the job by this receiver to fight for that 1st down?
Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
Or it's snapped to the back. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. That's a strong run. They finally tackle him down at the 4.
One way to create a rhythm and really start to show your identity as an offense is to control the line of scrimmage. The offensive line here early getting a hat on a hat, and this back, as good as we've seen all year, with the ability to accelerate through the hole, positive yards, play after play here early in the game.
Tackled way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there. Off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 11. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Great job for the defense so far. It's 3rd and goal from a long way out. Dropping back, it's York. Now rolling out to his left. And the sack is made. That's a nice play there by the sophomore.
Now that is stepping up by this defense and coming up with a great play. Now 3rd and goal, you come up with a sack, backs against the wall, they get this sack, and now forcing them into a possible field goal. And that's a win for the defense.
And he knocks it right through the uprights.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. Returner tackled right there. That's when they'll start the drive. And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field, trying to build on a beautiful, balanced touchdown drive last time they had it. It's an option look. Pitch play to the back. And he runs out of bounds there to avoid the contact and take the loss.
How about the defense here? They just kind of strung that play out, took away any real estate at all, pushed him out of bounds for a loss.
So behind the 6, 2nd and long from their 14. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. That's reeled in. It's Bryant. And he will make the 1st down. Tackled at the 26.
quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
First down here for this offense. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. They'll tackle him right at the 31.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
He's escaping the pocket now. Fires it on the move. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. And eventually, that's going to cost you.
This should be the last play of the quarter. Third down play here out of the shotgun. Pass complete on the crosser. And he's brought down, but it's a first down spotted near the 41. The Gamecocks pick up enough yards to move the sticks. They're going to run it here. The game good for just a few yards. The defense swarming to the football.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And they hand it off to the back. He's found some room at the 45. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, South Carolina. Well, they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. And here comes the Army offense onto the field now. Tough to win these games kicking field goals. They know they need to reach the end zone this time. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Breaks loose at the 45. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
It's a shotgun run call. Breaks loose at the 40. Explosive play. The game moves the ball all the way to the 30.
Outstanding blocking on the left side of that offensive line. That's really what opened up this play. They did their job, and you can see the results. You burst open and get a big gain on the ground. If I were them, I'd keep going to that side and see how much more success they can have.
Second down after that run on the previous play. He'll hand it off. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. Looking downfield, it's York. The ball is picked off. And he's got some open field ahead. He's at the 50. At the 30. Inside the 20. Takes the pick to the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks. And now to try here for the extra point. The extra point makes the lead 18 now. Now they get set to kick it away. He'll call for the fair catch here. And the Army offense comes back out onto the field. They moved the ball in the last possession, but a devastating end of the drive, a pick 6. And they recover from that right now. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Not much up.